Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I would not be doing this video if a friend from California didn't ask me for a little help. This is going to be very difficult, can be done. You're not going to be able to trace it as far as Corel. There's too many shiny substances. I've tried to trace it several different ways, and you're going to just manually have to hand trace it. So I thought I'd just kind of show you. He gave me one measurement from the top right there to the bottom of that was 3.75 inches. So we're going to take the crop tool, just make sure you get the entire thing and worry about the bottom. You need to edge that over a little bit, and then we need to edge this down just a little bit. And then double click and you get a crop. Now he told me it was 3.75 inches tall. With your ratio locked, we're going to change it to 3.75 inches tall. So now every measurement should be correct. I've already started on it. And any line tool will work. In a lot of cases, I use the 3-point curve line. And if you're watching this video, you might gain a little bit, but for anybody else this is going to be pretty difficult, but can be done. And I know for a fact that this gentleman, and I'm using that word loosely, has a CNC machine that he's going to embed this or inlay this into some wood, but he also has a laser. So Jason, you could use the laser to your advantage to do a test after you get done. And like, I can't tell in the picture if this is straight across or rippled. So having it in your hand would be a big help. So just take 2-point lines and make sure you join from line to line. And there's a lot you can do with this with curves. And like on a curved area, I like using the 3-point curve line. See, and I can't tell here by the picture. I had him actually take a picture on black background and a white background. The white's definitely easiest for this, but like I'm going to use the 3-point curve right here. If I remember where to get it, and just go from right there to right there, and then just use your curve. Now this is a little bit different of a curve, so you're going to move some things around, and I can't really tell from the picture what's what's really there and what's really not there. This is evidently a poured cast. He called it a coin. But anyway, just do that all the way around, and what we're going to do, we're going to go and do a little bit of line down the bottom. And a lot of people use a Bezier tool. And see, like this is on a slant, so I can't really tell. But you can use a Bezier tool, but I don't really use it. I don't like it. I like the freehand tool for something like this. Just go along with it and get it close, and then go back and zoom in and critique that with nodes. Because it's really hard to see what's what. You can add a node there and bring it in. Add a node there and change everything to a cusp. Grab all those and right click and change them to a cusp, so you only got one handle moving at a time. Like for instance, you can move this handle without moving that. And it's just so hard to tell in the picture what's going to be in the wood or not. But the reason I did the bottom again is so now, let's say we were finished, we're going to grab our picture and move it out of the way. And I would always nudge things out of the way. But if you did this all the way around, now let's get our parallel dimension tool and go from that bottom up into there, and we're 3.72, but it really depends on when you measured it from. So that's 3.75. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, since this gentleman has a laser, you could raster this out. You know, it's only 3 inches, or vector it out and see if it fits before you turn it into a DXF to put it in your CNC router machine. But anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.